Please have a seat.
Assalamu alaikum, sir.
Walaikum salam. Please seat. Make yourself comfortable. And your name is Tasheeb or what? How do you pronounce
Tasbeeha
it?
Marjan.
So your what is your basic qualification?
So BS in microbiology.
Acha, BS in microbiology. So now a couple of questions from United States history. Okay. And from are you more comfortable with the recent history or past history?
So as you wish.
Founding fathers के नाम बता दो. एक नहीं है. It's not one. The founding fathers of United States of America.
Sir, I would say George Washington,
Correct.
Thomas Jefferson,
Correct.
Benjamin Franklin,
Correct.
John Adams.
एक आध और भी है.
So yes, but right now I'm
Thomas Paine.
Thomas Paine, yes.
क्या? What was his reason to become the father of the nation?
So he wrote a pamphlet about it.
Titled as?
Yes, sir.
Titled as?
Titled
What was
as,
the title of that pamphlet?
Sir, I am just on
Very, very important pamphlet which changed the course of the history in United States.
Yes, sir, I know, but I
उसी टाइटल का एक हमारे पाकिस्तानी लीडर ने भी लिखा था, उसी से टाइटल बोरो किया था हमारे इंडिपेंडेंट लीडर से.
Chaudhry Rahmat Ali.
उन्होंने क्या था टाइटल?
So it was now or never.
So that was now and never also. Thomas Paine वाला भी now and never था. अच्छा, एक आध रह गया बीच में. James Madison का नाम लिया आपने?
James Madison, yes, sir.
James Madison is also one of the founding fathers. John Smith is also one of the fathers.
Yes.
Jefferson, Washington, Benjamin Franklin, all of them are.
Yes.
Achha, last question about US history. Okay, then I'll request Anwar Saab to carry out the interview further. 1976 is a very important year as far as the history of America is concerned. What were the major events which took place? Briefly, one or two events.
So sorry.
एक तो देखो ना, एक तो बड़ा कॉमन है, एकदम सॉरी नहीं किया करो. ये जो 4 से डिवाइड सारे ईयर्स, उसमें प्रेसिडेंशियल इलेक्शन होता है, तो वो तो हुआ ही होगा ना कम से कम. 76 में प्रेसिडेंशियल इलेक्शन. व्हाट वाज द रिजल्ट ऑफ दैट? हु वन दैट प्रेसिडेंशियल इलेक्शन?
Sir, 76 I think Richard Nixon was elected.
रिचर्ड निक्सन का वजूद ही खत्म हो चुका था 76 तक. एंड अब ये बताओ क्यों खत्म हो चुका था?
So because of the Watergate scandal.
बिल्कुल, Watergate scandal, and he was under the threat of impeachment. He resigned in 1974. Chapter had been closed at that time. Who succeeded Richard Nixon?
So I am unable to recall it. I've just not been in.
जब midway president USA का यहाँ मर जाए, यहाँ resign कर जाए,
the vice president succeeded.
So who was the vice president at that
so
time?
I am unable to recall his name. That's why I said I forgot it.
Gerald Ford.
Oh.
Ford. Sir, over to you.
Okay. You are a student of political science. Oh, sorry, microbiology.
Yes, sir.
Punjab University?
No, sir. Government College University, Lahore. GCU.
What are microbes?
So microbes are the tiny organisms that cannot be seen from the naked eye. So we use microscope, and that's why they're called microbes.
Who was awarded Nobel Prize in the field of chemistry, biochemistry rather, in the year 2022?
Sorry, sir. I have to read about it.
Microbiology, there are viruses, there are bacterias. Gram positive, gram negative. Why they are called as the gram positive and then gram negative bacteria?
So because of the difference in their cell wall, they attain different color of the color that we use to stain them because of the presence of peptidoglycan. That's how.
Yes?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you know something about the Krebs cycle?
Sir, Krebs cycle is the main energy cycle.
How many ATPs are released?
I think so 26 ATPs are released.
And NADH? NADH?
Sir, 3 to 4 NADH, but I have to read.
Can you draw that cycle?
Right now, not.
Not. Okay. What is the role of acetyl coenzyme A?
Sir, I have to read about it.
Okay. Coming towards the environmental science.
Okay.
What are the reasons for the poor air quality index of Lahore and the other cities of Pakistan?
Sir, there are several reasons. First being the automobile exhaust. Second is the agricultural emissions that happen from, for example, paddy rice. So the industrialization.
Yes.
The industrialization, the automobile exhaust.
Automobile is the major reason.
Yes, sir.
Okay, what are the greenhouse gases?
So the greenhouse gases are carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, nitrogenous oxides that increase.
What are the impacts of Boston Tea Party? उनकी इकोनॉमी में क्या आया था?
So the tea was one of the major productions that was happening in US, but the Britishers were importing tea from India through East India Company, and they were selling it on high price in the British colonies in USA. So the smugglers and the colonists of the US colonies there, they dumped the tea cartons, about 140, 142 cartons, they dumped into the Boston River, and that is the incident called Boston Tea Party.
What was a scare deal?
A square deal?
Yeah.
So square deal was given by FDR Roosevelt to after the economic recession.
रूजवेल्ट कितने थे?
So two Roosevelts.
ये वाला कौन सा था?
Say Sir FDR Roosevelt,
पूरा नाम?
Ferdinand Delano Roosevelt.
Okay.
And the other one was Theodore Roosevelt or Teddy Roosevelt.
टेडी रूजवेल्ट, ये इससे बड़ा अच्छा बताया, कोई नहीं बताता टेडी रूजवेल्ट. Why he was called Teddy?
So that I have to read about.
Height.
Oh.
Any idea कि माउंट रशमोर पर कौन से प्रेसिडेंट्स हैं?
Sir, I
माउंट रशमोर, have you heard about this name?
No, sir. I have.
चले सर प्लीज कंटिन्यू.
अच्छा, ये जो टेडी एक और भी था, एक और फैमिली थी. किस फैमिली से था?
बड़ी इंपॉर्टेंट फैमिली है वो.
वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट फैमिली. उस फैमिली में
जिंक्स्ड भी थी वो साथ साथ.
Kennedy family.
उसमें टेडी
क्या नाम था?
Sir, Teddy? Sorry, sir, I do not remember the Kennedy.
Anyway,
Edward Kennedy.
who were the Red Indians and what was their native area?
Sir, Red
नहीं
Indians
सर,
were-
इनसे क्वेश्चन ये पूछे कि ये जो अमेरिकन नेटिव ट्राइब्स के नाम बताएं और सबसे बड़ा ट्राइब कौन सा?
बताओगे?
Sir, Iroquois, Aztecs, Minoites. I can recall the three.
Why are they called?
Aztecs are Latin American tribe, but you are talking about South America then. We are
आप
talking
South
about
America में
USA. हम तो USA की बात कर रहे हैं.
US, United States, present United States.
Aztecs are from South America.
हाँ.
Okay. Sir, Iroquois, I
5 मेजर ट्राइब थे.
I have to.
सबसे जो बड़ा उनका
सबसे बड़ा सेनेका था सर. Seneca was the biggest one. Seneca, SENECA, Seneca.
Okay.
who is your favorite poet?
Sir, Bulle Shah.
बोले. Who was Shah Nath Kyatri?
Sir, he was his Murshid.
Where is he buried?
Sir, Kusur. I'm not sure, sir.
Are you,
Bulle Shah, you were
are
talking
you
about.
from Lahore?
No, sir, I'm from Gujranwala.
Okay. Was Bulle Shah buried? नमाज जनाजा हुई थी?
So it is said that his namaz-e-janaza wasn't held because
क्यों?
people used to name call him and used to say that he was not a good person, or he's not even a Muslim, they used to say.
Not a Muslim. अच्छा, बुल्ले शाह की शायरी के 4 कपलेट सुना. वो नहीं सुनाना, बुल्ले ਨੂੰ ਸਮਝਾਉਣਾ ਹੀ ਆ, ਉਹ ਨਹੀਂ ਸੁਣਾਣਾ. ਬਾਕੀ
नहीं रांझा बता.
ਰਾਂਝਾ ਰਾਂਝਾ ਕਰਦੀ ਵੇ ਮੈਂ ਆਪੇ ਰਾਂਝਾ ਹੋਈ ਸੱਦੋ ਨੀ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਦੀਦੋ ਰਾਂਝਾ ਹੀਰ ਨਾ ਆਖੋ ਕੋਈ.
Okay, who was Dito?
ਸਰ ਰਾਂਝਾ
ਸੱਦੋ ਨੇ ਵੀ ਮੈਨੂੰ
ਦੀਦੋ ਰਾਂਝਾ
ਦੀਦੋ ਰਾਂਝਾ ਹੀਰ ਨਾ ਆਖੇ ਕੋਈ. क्या मीनिंग है इसका?
Sir, everyone should call him here
Why?
Ranjha.
Why? इसकी क्या है, बेसलाइन क्या है इस शेर की?
Sir, because when you love someone and you love someone to that extent that you feel that he and you are not two different persons, you are
फलसफा
one.
कौन सा बेटा, वादतुल वजूद का आता है या वादतुल शहूद का?
So the first that comes, or the bigger one. The first one was Wadatul Wujud.
बेटा ये पाकिस्तान मूवमेंट को जब पढ़ते हैं तो एक सैयद अहमद शहीद का नाम आता है.
Sayyid Ahmed
Ahmed
Shaheed.
सैयद
Yes, sir.
अहमद शहीद. Who was he?
Sir, Sayyid Ahmed Shaheed was one of the reformers, we call him, and he fought against the Sikh and Britishers, most probably in the Peshawar side, in the northern side of today's Pakistan.
Deoband movement.
Yes, sir.
Okay, what was this movement and did this movement favor Pakistan or what happened?
So the Deoband movement was started by the famous scholars that their vision was to give Muslims about the old Islamic knowledge, that they should not learn English and they should only learn about the Islamic values and come back to their religion.
This is a very powerful movement, which still has a lot of significance and a lot of following in present Pakistan. So, such type of fundamentalist movements Are they in favor of country, or what is their general contribution towards society?
Sir, I think right now we are living in a society, the fundamentalism is more growing towards extremism, I would say. It is not really encouraging the harmony in the society. So I think if used well for the betterment of the people, they can benefit us. But the tendency of going them towards extremism is great right now in this scenario.
Okay, what is basically the issues of China in the South China Sea?
Sir, China lays claim on the South China Sea as far as to Sparklays and Parcel Islands, and he proposed a 9-dash line which says that it has a greater hegemony on the South China Sea, which is opposed by countries like Philippines and other countries in the South China Sea like Japan
Can you
and
name
Korea.
other countries? Philippines is one of them, but there are other countries as well.
Sir, Korea and Japan also opposes.
Korea and Japan.
Yes.
What is the main controversy the historic controversy between Japan and China?
So, I think because
Okay, forget about it. Between Japan and Korea.
So, Korea was the colony of Japan. In the 1700s, the Japanese Empire colonized Korea, and after the World Wars, they were given back their independence, and then they separated into South and North Korea.
Okay, again a very small question from US history. Louisiana state was sold by France to then United States. What was the impact? That happened in probably 1800
1801,
1803.
So what was this impact?
So
Merger of Louisiana with the United States.
it doubled the size of United States before it was. Also, they started the westward expansion. There was a lot of potential in the agriculture. There was the gold rushes that was happening there, and USA boomed through migration. And
What is the New Deal program?
New Deal. So the New Deal program was given by FDR.
Yes.
And it was after the economic recession that they tend to build again the economy of USA. It was basically most of a public welfare plan of recovery.
Can you tell us number of mayors? Just few mayors which they took.
So the main pillars was recovery, relief, and I forgot the one, but social welfare programs like the administration of finances, the banking holidays, NERA, AAA, CCC, all these plans were given for the youth. For example, there were more industries were laid, the public parks and roads were made for the local public.
Who is your favorite personality?
So, Saima Salim, that is a foreign diplomat, the first specially able diplomat from Pakistan, is one of my favorite personalities.
My just one or two questions from Punjabi. What is the difference in the philosophy of poetry of Shah Hussain and Baba Farid Shakarganj?
So the difference,
Both had some philosophy in their poetry. So what are the major differences in their thoughts?
Sir, if we talk about Baba Farid, I think he is more towards fulfilling the duties, the religious obligations in that. But the Shah Hussain is, I think he is more towards the love of a person like Madhulal, and his poetry and his philosophy is different, that he considered the lover, his beloved, everything, and he says that he is nothing, just the one he loves. But on the other hand, Baba Farid, I think, is kind of more rational and is more towards filling the religion.
Thank you, Acha. Thank you very much. Have a nice day and good luck for your interview.
Thank you so much, sir.